Hi, Dr. Joe here to talk a little bit about bone density and the like. It sparked my interest when this journal, which is a very important journal, was just filled with vitamin D things and other stuff that I like very much. And it also talked about the clinical bone density. You know, everybody's talking about that because probably having Medicare pay for bone density is gone. It's not yet, but it's so low a reimbursement that most people have just given it up, and we have too. Is that bad? Well, actually no, because a few years ago, I'd say 7, 8, something like that, there were papers in the various medical journals from the people who do a lot of bone work in here, and this was all about what you could do without having to worry about your bone density. And it had to do with using arginine. And it was very interesting because it did change the bone quality. This is 7 or 8 years ago. Bone quality, so that the fracture rate was markedly decreased, even though the bone density didn't go up. And then we had a little extra thing we put in it, a little vitamin D. As you know, we do like a lot of vitamin D in everybody's life, but it did remarkable things. Remarkable only to say, you know, what do people fall? What do they have now? Well, we've had no fractures. And a lot of people have come in to me and say, you know, I had this bone density that's really low. I should have broken something of that big fall I had. One went down a flight of stairs in Tahoe at a friend's house, dusted herself off, and said, hey, now, no big deal here. And here's something that says, that's why. This is another thing that says, you probably don't need the bone density anyways. Very interesting. More fun than having to go and have one done readily and take medicines that aren't really good for you at all. So when it comes to worrying about your bones, it doesn't seem to be a big deal. So just take care of yourself, do like we're talking about, and don't worry that you have to have a bone density done. You just don't have to have it. And you can't get it here anymore anyways. It's your time.